Okay, how about a quick little update here. In one of my recent videos, I looked at this standing clear cover from Samsung, and I still like it. I think it's a nice case. It's actually easy to hold in your hand, it feels good, doesn't add a lot of bulk, has very nice handy kickstand, and you can still see your phone. Fingerprint magnet, but attached on that, it's not that big of a deal. I do want to give a quick update though. In the previous video I made on this, one of the things that was my conclusion about this case is that it was surprisingly scratch resistant. I said I used it for a few days and surprisingly had no scratches on it at all. Well, it's been a couple more weeks, I guess, since then, just about, and I just want to kind of bring this up in case you're considering this case. It will eventually get scratches, and it's very hard to demonstrate. I don't think it will be possible for me to show, but it did pick up scratches here in the back, quite a few of them. They're not huge, they're not, too ugly or anything, but if you're worried about stuff like this, you'll get them with this case. With that said, really the purpose of this video is not so much this case here, just wanted to update, but kind of made me wonder if maybe I want to try something else too, because to be honest, the scratches and smudges are starting to kind of annoy me as well. So I got this protective standing cover. Oh, that's from that. Also from Samsung. We already looked at this one though. I already have one in white right here, but I had a problem with this as well. And I'm hoping that this navy blue color will address this pretty much the only issue I had with this case, which is the white rubber gets dirty from normal use. Using it for a couple of months here, it just got, it's just not white anymore. And it's really hard to do anything about it. I tried cleaning it, nothing helps. Otherwise, I do like this case. It has nice grip, and it's protective, and it has a couple of kickstands, which is great. So I figured I'll give a blue one a try. And I didn't see too many videos on this, and the couple that I did see were kind of critical, and not the specific color, but the Samsung case in general. I guess people feel they're overpriced, and it may be so. However, it's been a couple of months since the phone came out, and it's real easy to find them for less. I got this one on Amazon for I think $25. It's still a little bit more expensive than lots of other cases out there, but you get the actual case from Samsung with the warranty, with the look. It has a Samsung branding. Some people some people like it. Some people don't want to see some random no-name brand on their accessory. So, and this is it. Might as well do a quick comparison with the white. As you can see, it's still transparent, but it does have that bluish tint, so it's darker. And it was just clear, which looks good with my phone. So let's go ahead and put it in there and see what it looks like together. These cases are all very easy to put on. The phone slides right in, and basically there it is. I kind of like it. So it is blue, but it's very dark kind of blue. It almost looks black. Now, of course, the top is a bit more bluish, and the kickstands are also dark blue, but the back, it does have that bluish tint to it. But looking at it just straight on, it looks almost black, really. So not bad. Let's check out the kickstand. The kickstands are good as always. The only thing that I'm gonna miss about this one, so to be clear, I think I'm gonna be returning this because I still can, and I bought this directly from Samsung, so I'm gonna have to mail it back. The return process is not the best, but I'll get my money back eventually, I'm sure. So this case, you can stand up like this. It's just nice. It was useful a couple of times. I was making some video calls. But other than that, with the rugged one, you get two kickstands, so you can have two different angles, either like that or with the higher angle like this. Now, as far as unboxing experience, other than just the case, this one comes with something else in it. A tiny little accessory box here, and in there we have a spare set of kickstands. If I can get it out. Here we go, and the little piece that goes in between. Now, since I have this case here and I actually have a set of white kickstands, I really can try to mix and match and customize here. Now basically here's what you do if you want to replace one. Just push it back, it'll pop right off. Same with this one, just back. They come off easily, and they made it this way so they don't break. So if you put your phone the wrong way or something and press on it, it'll just snap off instead of breaking off like some of the previous generations did. And then this middle piece also comes out. So after you did that, you can go ahead and replace the middle piece. You can go ahead and attach your kickstands back on there. Now putting them back on is actually not as easy as removing them, but you just gonna have to line up properly and apply a little bit of pressure, and it goes right on there. And I'm gonna do the same here. Here we go. And so you can have an option to do kind of a two-tone layout here, and if you wanted to, you can, I guess I can if I want to, I can take them off of this one and put those on there, or even do white, like in the black and white theme. So a little bit of fun to be had. They're actually supposed to sell some custom ones. I saw some with either flags or interesting, funky designs. At least there was something that was presented. I saw on the product page. I didn't see where you can buy them at. I assume you can find them on Samsung.com somewhere, but I didn't look too hard, to be honest. But they're supposed to have some others that you can customize your phone case with, so that's a little bit of fun there. And here we go. Now, this dark blue should definitely hide any kind of dirt that silicone will definitely pick up over time, but it just won't be visible with this case, I hope. And so this should solve my biggest gripe, my biggest problem with the white one, that is the fact that it just gets dirty. And to be honest, this is the case I actually wanted originally. They just didn't have it in stock, so I ended up ordering the white one. And this has been a regret because the case just looks so ugly after a while. And with the clear one, it's a good case. If you don't mind a few scratches, I wish they made one just like this, but not in clear, just like matte finish maybe, or maybe not even transparent at all. So that would have been better in my opinion. But they made it in like this clear, glossy, shiny plastic, and it does pick up some scratches and it does show off a lot of smudges, which this guy here obviously will pick up some, but it won't show up. They won't show up quite as much. Just wanted to share in case you're shopping for some. Here it is. I actually kind of like this. This light gray matches my graphite phone in there. This is nice. I'm gonna go with that. So I thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, you know where to put them, and I'll reply as soon as I can.